Hello, this is Broyar, and welcome back to another episode of our Let's Play for Frostpunk 2. We're going to continue our run here with New London. Just recently brought oil into the mix, although still struggling to get the heat going. We should have that resolved here momentarily once we can build one more coal liquefaction thingamajigger. Although we should also be able to get some more oil from over here. We can. So let's transfer some more oil from over here. I mean, I'm okay with having a little bit of surplus on both sides. I think this is all fine. Let's just do that. Survive the whiteout. The warmth our upgraded generator now pumps through the veins in the city is unprecedented. People take their layers... Take off... I think it's supposed to say off. Take of their layers, testing the air with bare skin and disbelief. The dream of feeling warm again is real, unless the frost tests us again. We must survive. Survive the incoming whiteout. Okay, well... We're gonna try. An old enemy. Incoming whiteout. Steward, it was only a matter of time. We had an unusually long streak of mild weather, but now meteorologists are clear. There's a familiar drop in air pressure at higher altitudes. A whiteout is coming. The wind will cause extreme cold, and the clouds will blot out the sun, impacting our food production. Without shelter, ample fuel, and a stockpile of food, our people will be at mortal risk. We have to prepare. Heat demand will greatly increase during the whiteout. Food production will be significantly lowered. We must prepare. Okay.
Weather warning. Whiteout signs detected. Start preparations without delay.
Okay, well, we're going to try to do some preparations, but easier said than done at the moment. We got a surplus, but we're not actually building up a surplus of fuel at the moment. Let's go ahead and build this other thing, if we can. That's going to give us even more oil. Then we need to get some food going. Fertile soil. Seems like that would make sense. Harvesting funerals are giving a second chance to the living. That's good to know. So we can increase the productivity here. And we'll do that. Although we're going to be stockpiled soon, so that shouldn't matter. Hopefully we'll get the food built up soon as well. We're actually close on the goods, so I'm not too worried about that. Squalor is still a bad thing. That's where the, what was it? Ventilation tower comes in. I don't know how much food we're going to get from that, specifically. No access to resource deposit? Was that not a resource deposit that we just saw? Oh, deep fertile soil remaining. Did we not have... Or do we need the deep thing here? Deep melting drill. Oh, okay, we need a core. Alright, fair enough. I did not realize. Right, it's deactivated anyway, so it's not really going to matter that much. Well, then we'll come over here. My bad. A lot of prefabs, so at least we're okay clicking that button. Let's go back out here and see. What was this over here? This is a bunch of prefabbs. Change your relationship to the factions and communities in the city. Your relations with factions and communities are a major factor in your overall trust in people and your blah, blah, blah. Come back later, I guess. I don't really need the prefabs. There's a bunch of coal. We don't really need that. Prefabs, oil, materials. I mean, getting a stockpile of materials could be useful. Stewards, some of the Faith Keepers have begun using oil for their ceremonies, convinced that this divine gift will get us through the incoming whiteout unscathed. The devoted receive a black smudge on their forehead, a sign of their righteous commitment to defeating the frost. Several made a pilgrimage to the old dreadnought to bless themselves with oil from the source. Their devotion to facing the frost is clear. Relations with the Frost Keepers improved after we pledged to defeat the frost. Okay. More power to you, I suppose.
Exercise caution, even in quarantine. One illness does not make you invulnerable to others.
So what was it we needed for the squalor thing? Not the squalor, the validation tower. We've got everything we need. We just need to expand. Okay. Let me expand one of these housing areas. Let's frost break this. Heat demand is increased.
The temperatures will soon plummet. Beware.
I mean, at the moment, so far so good. We're getting a lot of materials now. Oh, we got full stockpiles. Alright, what do we got to do to get some more stockpiles for our materials? Alright, we got some food there. Not quite enough to fully stockpile us. We might need to dig out to this other food over here. We can't frostbite. There we go. Beacon of Hope, incoming whiteout. Steward, our guards have encountered a group of frozen, terrified outsiders at the edge of the city. They speak of stories spreading among the destitute groups scraping by in the frozen waste, that our improved generator can ensure safety for all, that here people can have a future. It seems New London has become a beacon of hope in the face of incoming whiteout. There will be more people coming. Great. Not sure if that's good or not. Keep trying to hit escape to get out of that one menu and then it escapes completely. And we don't have enough heat stamps for anything right now, so we'll have to wait. Frost breaking up there. We'll build some more food stuff if we can. Need 600 workforce, not quite. Well, we expand the house over here. So let's get the ventilation thing right. Oh no, we did the frost breaking. That's what we did. Now we'll expand and then we'll see if we can get the thing over there. Just need 600 people. Over transport capacity? What does that mean? Alright, let's just barely meet the demand then. Alright, let's get our building over here. Hopefully lower squalor by a bit. Definitely something that's causing us a pretty big problem at the moment.
Beware of frostbite. Keep your face and ears covered.
It doesn't lower squalor by much, does it? That's a big boost of people. Alright, food. And apparently housing. Sure, the Fate Keepers organize a mass baptism in the Central District. Through oil, we will be reborn. Through oil, we will vanquish the frost and subdue the earth. Go forth and spread word through the city, is the sermon they repeat over and over again. While the Faith Keepers insist that it was an innocent religious ceremony, the developers are strongly condemning this show of force. They urge us to forbid further public baptism. What should we do? Faith can help us unite the city and create a warm paradise. They hold evening prayers. Community action will be upgraded to organized baptisms. Faith Keepers ought to worship more discreetly so as not to sow division. I mean, the Fate Keepers are kind of one of our majorities. Not majorities, but like, they are more of them than the Evolvers at the moment, so I guess we kind of need to make them happy. Why does this keep needing repairs? Because it's not being fully maintained. Gotta be, right? A little bit low on overall heat ability at the moment. Which is not good. What do we do? What do we do? We gotta get more coal turned into oil. Or just more oil, which we don't have. I think we're tapping all the oil things over here, aren't we? We can expand this one. I guess a little bit more oil. Our food's okay now. Mostly. Housing, not so much yet. Well, part of the reason why the housing's not okay is because of the other issues. Oh, so it takes heat for this. That's one thing I forgot about. We really need to get us another industrial district. Let's break through here. Although we might just be able to put it over here, actually. It's out of wood over here. I mean, yeah, that'd be good, except it's almost out, so I don't think that's worth it. It'll be good when we get to the ones that we can, like, deep drill for, I guess. Which we need cores for. How do we get cores? So research for cores. Let's see the icon there. Let's see the icon there either. There's a way to get some more, although we might just have to go find them, you know? That might be the only way to get them. The only reason the housing's lower is because it's not maxed out because we're low on heat. So, hopefully this will take care of our heat issues. We definitely don't need prefab, so just focus on that. And then we need a oh, we need more cores. Yeah, we just don't have cores. Alright, let's go look. I mean, I should have been doing this whole time, but let's go look for more things. Gotta have some more cores. I don't know. Not sure what we're going to do here. Guess we can expand you, get a few more things. Or a few guys over here. Maybe that'll help us a little bit. We already expanded you? We expanded you, didn't we? We did. Actually, this might be a good thing to use. I don't know if it matters where we put it. Put it over here. The lack of law regulating outsiders and increasing population growth. Okay. Well, the whiteout is coming very soon. Hmm. I mean, we're doing fine on everything except heat, and we can't do the heat because we don't have cores. Not sure how to fix that.
Please be reminded, bicarbonate of soda is an effective method of removing oil
Faithkeepers continue their mass baptisms. All right. All right, we just got a bunch more team stuff, so we can send out another expedition somewhere. I mean, we get a bunch of oil here. I don't know. What about the meadow? We might get some cores here. Yes, let's go. New Londoners are only 38% of the city now. Oh, that's just because more people have moved over to Faithkeeper side of things. Actuated heat dispatcher. Squalor slightly increased 40 heat demand. Increase heat output to fulfill this demand. I don't understand. Boosting the generator's output. Like we get more heat? Like we're getting more from, like, I think I'm reading that right. Let's research that idea, see what it does. I think I'm reading that correctly. Red is negative, blue is positive, right? Like we actually get more heat from that, I think. Well, hopefully we find a core out there, because that's important. Maybe we should have embraced the cold, because then we could have used, I'm assuming we could have used both coal and oil right now. I mean, there's really not much we can do over here to help things, right? I mean, maybe there's buildings we could do. There's really not, is there? Not without cores and things, again. I don't know. Oh, materials just ran out. Went low, big time, fast. Oh, because of this one? Yeah, okay.
Wrap up well. The frost is here.
People are going to start dying again soon, but hopefully we find some more cores soon. I don't like that we're not building a oil stockpile right now, but I guess that's to be expected when we don't have enough fuel. We don't need more workforce. Let's maybe get some more heat stamps. A lot more people will live among us now.
Just save your life.
Well then, let's see. Where else can we get more food? Over here. Disease. Oh, because it's near the thingy? Hmm. That seems like that's unavoidable, unfortunately. Does increase squalor, but it'll give us more materials. I mean, squalor is pretty bad. We are definitely dealing with the squalor. Intruders, New London. Stewart, a group of strangers has arrived at the old dreadnought. They call themselves the Wanderers. They seem to be a nomadic tribe for whom this wreck was a pilgrimage site. When they learned the tomb was destroyed, they were furious, clenched jaws, the only sign of outrage. As we've taken their camp, they ask we at least provide a stockpile of oil that would enable them to survive the whiteout. They seem desperate enough to be a threat. In the face of the whiteout, they may choose to raid the old dreadnought for oil. They just want to survive the whiteout like us. You will need to stockpile 30,000 oil within 39 weeks in the old dreadnought. Okay, I guess we will try to stockpile some oil, which currently would not work. I mean, there's no way we get enough at the moment, right? It'll fill 40,000 more basically in 528 weeks. So 10,000 was a quarter of that. Yeah, there's no way. It's not enough. We've got to move more over. Okay, that technically should work. Yep. But now New London is struggling. Oh, did we ever find those cores? I don't think we ever did. Both of these options are really bad. Stewart's relations with the Evolvers have quickly become unbearably tense. They see your current efforts as utter folly and spit on the ground whenever you enter the council. If there wasn't a whiteout at our door, we'd be out there with our fists held high, dragging the city to a halt until you finally start to see reason they warn. We can ignore them for now, but we may consider placating them before the weather worsens. Research waste repurposing facility. Appeal heat overclocking? I don't know. We'll try to research this. Speaking of research, what did we just get? We got the heat dispatcher. Oh, I probably shouldn't have put that there. Oh no, that's fine. Let's try that out. See what that gets us. I gotta get my oil figured out though. This is really bad. Pump jacks. More oil output. Alright, let's go for it. Did we find anything? Where was it we were just looking? Over here? What's this? Nomad's encampment. Okay. We don't have any guards anyway. What did we just search? Did we not just find something over somewhere? The gorge? I thought we were looking somewhere else too though. I don't remember. I don't remember where else we were looking. The meadow? The meadow. I guess they haven't actually finished yet, so never mind. I thought they'd gotten there. Oh, there we go. It just hadn't popped up here. Remains of the old bridge leading to Winterhome. An ominous sign hangs from the nearest sign. Only death lies beyond. Whether it was left by would-be jokers or superstitious scouts is unclear. Alright, and then we got what? Increase... We don't need population growth. We don't need population growth, so we will hold off on that. We need cores. There might be cores over here. Let's say it's safe over here. Just kind of good to know. But I don't think we can wait for that. Everything is awful. I don't know how to fix this. I mean, I could just give up on the oil thing over here. We have so much coal we can't use right now. It's frustrating. Alright, so we did finish those things. They did reduce the heat demand ever so slightly. I mean, it wasn't much, but it did technically reduce the heat demand. If we can put a few more of those out, which we cannot because we don't have heat stamps, those definitely make some help. All right, I think we might be losing this because it's all starting to fall apart. Yeah, not having enough oil, and when you're only able to use oil, and we have lots of coal, but we can't use it because we don't have things to turn. I mean, it's just lessons learned, I guess. Lessons learned. We got to get more cores. We'll figure it out. If we lose, and we start over. But anyway, I do appreciate you guys watching. May God bless you, and I hope you join me again next time. Thank you, and goodbye. I wanted to give a special shout out to the following channel members. Thank you so much for supporting the channel.